Okay, so this is me trying to figure out how to use my tiny microphone, and I ordered it from Amazon, obviously, and it came in this really funky packaging, which is just a little piece of paper with a plastic covering on top with this little weird design on it, and with a couple of instructions on the back that were also outlined on Amazon itself. Like it shows you the different sources that you can plug the microphone into. And I have my headphones on, which I thought would allow me to hear myself as I was speaking into the microphone, but I don't think that part is working, so we'll see. And I didn't realize that the microphone itself came with a splitter, so I actually bought a splitter and it came with the Amazon order today, so maybe I'll send it back, or it was only $5, so maybe I'll just keep it in case I ever need a splitter for something else. I feel like they're a good piece of tech to have around. The microphone also came with a windshield, which I wasn't aware of, so we can play around with that and see what kind of sounds it makes. My Amazon order, I got a new case for my iPad mini, which I was redesigning, or I rebooted it and reset it and everything to use it for online classes. So although I couldn't do the unpackaging on the recording of the tiny microphone and the audio splitter, because I thought I was going to need it. Here's the microphone, by the way. Teeny tiny microphone. It does come with this nice little stand, which I like, and then I have it sitting up on my Bluetooth speaker just to give it some more height so I'm not hunched over like this the whole time. Hopefully we're recording something. So I figured I could unpack this for you guys and take a look at it. I don't know if I wish I knew how this stuff sounded, because I have my headphones plugged in, but I can't actually hear. I'm so sorry, I bumped the mic. I can't actually hear what the mic is sounding like, but I know that the sound is typically a good one. I'm supposed to be looking at the webcam, and instead I just want to look at myself. So let's take off the plastic part here. I don't know how good this microphone is with bi-aural stuff on either side, so again, I can't hear it even though my headphones are on, so we'll just have to see. This is just our trial video. Maybe we'll redo the whole thing if this turns out to be a disaster. So I'll hang on to the plastic bag. But here's the case I picked out. It's purple. It's got this nice piece of foam on the inside for me to tell me where my iPad goes. It has a warranty. Look at that. Oh, good morning. That was my neck. That's cool. I guess I'll hang on to the warranty card. But it's translucent on this part, which I kind of wanted so that I could see my Apple logo. And then it has the pretty standard microfiber on the inside and kind of suede-ish on the outside. But it's actually metallic. You guys can't really see it in this lighting. I don't know why I didn't think about that before I started, but it's sort of metallic-y. You guys won't be able to see it. So I wanted to show you my old iPad case and why I wanted to get a new one. I used to use my iPad a lot, like before I had an iPhone and before I had a computer, before I had my Mac. So this was the old one that I picked out. It totally looks like a weird Instagram border from like 2013, I guess. But you can see the Apple logo on the back, which is good. And it has a hole for the camera, but for some reason, oh, and it's like a little book. So I don't know if that sounds good or not, but that's the magnet on the front. But it's one of those ones that opens like this. I guess I should be showing you guys. Opens like this. And it had the little stand if you wanted to like hold or put your iPad at like different angles, but that never really worked super well. Like I could tell that it was like a very cheap case, like not properly designed. And then it also had this part where you could rotate your iPad while it was in the case, which I thought would be useful. Turns out it's not at all. So if you like wanted to rotate it this way and then stand it up, it doesn't even like support itself, it just falls over. Like this is literally pointless. So I knew I wanted a case that didn't have all that bells and whistles. So let's take her out of the old one. Okay, I was using her a little bit this week, naked, if you will, without the case because I just hated the case so much. I'm definitely a finger pad tapping kind of person, although I like fingernail tapping a lot. As you can probably notice, I am a nail biter. At 20 years old, I still can't control myself from biting my nails. Okay, anyway, we're going to put that to the side and we're going to take my iPad here. Sometimes I do like some front taps with my nails. So like put my fingers down flat and tap on the object like that. But I want to see how she looks in her new case. So here's our new case. And it fits, thank God. They didn't make a wacky case. All the buttons have like cutouts, so that's great too. And the lid goes on pretty nicely. And you can still see the Apple logo on the back and all my stuff there. And when you open it, it has the automatic locking feature, so it's locked and then opens. Oh, before I get her nice and snuggly in here, I think this part comes off if I want to use it without that part. So let me take my iPad back out of this. But I may be wrong and I just might break the whole thing. Yeah, now that I'm like looking at it, I don't think that's true. I think that's supposed to stay there. That's fine. That's fine. There's like a little weird wonky part messed up at the top, like with the plastic. Like, see that? See how it's like bent right here? Oops. There you go. See that? Whatever. It was only $10 on Amazon, so that's what you get what you pay for. But that's what it does, the magnetic trifold stand. which is great. Do both angles. So you can have the taller one. Oh, you guys can't see that at all. Oops. So you can have the tall one where it makes that type of triangle, or the short one where it makes that type of triangle when you sit it down. So one of them is more angled and one of them is more upright. I think they're both supposed to work. One of them works better than the other. The shorter triangle works better. Yeah. Well, it's basically just a knockoff of the Apple case. Like the smart Apple case that you're supposed to get for your iPads, which my mom definitely has for hers, but who wants to spend that kind of money? Not me, unless, especially on a device that I don't, it's not like it's my main device and I don't use it that often. So I thought maybe if I really liked it that I'd put like some stickers on the back, especially if I was going to use it a lot. Because I do have this pack of stickers here. But that's pretty loud. That I bought these. No, I didn't buy these. These were a gift. These were an Amazon, a Philmont Secret Santa gift. They're all camping stickers. Like, a lot of them are really pretty. I put one of the pretty ones on the back of my phone. Yeah, isn't that nice? Oh, yeah, my favorite color is purple. If you couldn't tell that yet by the new purple case. And my headphones are green. I'm wearing a green shirt, but favorite color is purple, but I enjoy all the colors. So, like I said, this was just an experiment. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this tiny microphone. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I saw the tiny microphone on TikTok and I really wanted it, and my favorite ASMR artists who I get my inspiration from are GB and Marno. I actually discovered Marno from GB. Discovered GB from just typing in like ASMR tapping into the YouTube search bar. I did listen to a little bit of ASMR Darling when I was first starting, and then I found GB and I liked her style a lot more. I do listen to a little bit of Darling's stuff every now and again. Oh, my hair it's crazy with the mirror effect. But we'll just see how this video goes. Maybe I'll hate it. Probably won't, but let's just see what it sounds like.